I think one of the reasons veterans should sign up for Turbovets is because how it was designed, how it was created. It's created by veterans, for veterans. It's got a, look, when we get out of the military, no one likes to do this. I think, and I don't know why we're that way, we just are. It's almost as if we run as far away from the military as humanly possible. We don't care about our service records, our medical records, dental, all of the stuff that really comes into play as we get older. The thing about being in the military, especially over the last 20 years, is how much it's taxed our bodies. A lot of the guys and girls that get out, we don't think about that. We're so focused on what we need to do to survive in the civilian world that we overlook that. This organization is actually developed by veterans, for veterans. The cybersecurity team, everything that goes into it was designed by us, for us, which means every veteran knows what that means. Like, military people speak military language. This is nothing against civilians or anything about how they run their companies or anything like that. It's just the way we actually do business and the way we've had to do business with each other over these past 20 years. And it goes back even further to the Vietnam guys and girls. That era in itself was catastrophic when they came back. I mean, they didn't have anything. They didn't even have the American people behind them. At least we have that. And not only do the American people care about us, they covet us. I mean, they go out of their way to provide for us. And this is just another capability that's been coming online. It's almost as if when our wars were over and everyone got back, we kind of scattered to the four winds. Everybody went and did their own thing. And they became great at it. I'm talking about fantastic at developing programs, initiating things that would help each and every veteran. The only thing about it was, like I said, we were separated, and it took us a while to get back online. It's like now someone's pulling the shoelaces together and tightening this thing up for us, man. And now everyone's kind of seeing what works and what doesn't work. And the thing about this is the fact, once something comes online and it gets evaluated by the veterans, and then everybody does their critique, it immediately gets fixed. And it keeps speeding up and it gets faster and faster to where it's not behind or in front of each veteran, it's right beside them. And then it also breaks it down, and you know we're in the military, man, it's like lowest common denominator. Make this thing as easy as humanly possible for me to get into and deal with, and they're doing that. So I think it's only a matter of time before when this thing far exceeds our expectations and takes it to a different place, to when the easiest thing about being a veteran is when you get out and when you sign up for all of our benefits, and especially for our spouses and for our children, because normally that's who does this. It's not the veteran themselves. We're usually over there rotting in a corner, suffering from our injuries, and the wives are wondering what they're trying to do for us, and they find out we have all these great benefits that the American people actually provide for us and that are there. It's not that I don't think that we had access to it. We just didn't either want to get access to it, or it got so complicated that all the guys and girls just kind of backed out of it and just would rather suffer in silence, because that's what we were trained to do. When you're in the military, you literally have somebody pointing you and telling you to go do something, otherwise you can't go play. When you get out, you don't have that anymore. It's almost like we have this new set of consequences and circumstances that we get dropped into that would normally be facilitated by the people that we interact with every day in the military, and that's gone, and it's a weakness that we have. Well, now that we're all getting out of the military and then our wars are over, our geniuses, our 8-pound heads, are all getting together and designing these things for us, and we're kind of creating our own veteran military again. And the first thing we're doing is learning how to take care of each other, which is critical while we're in. The whole medical thing is absolutely paramount for us to do our jobs. And if it's that way we're in the military, it definitely has to be that way we're in the civilian world, and that's what this is doing.